Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video, we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad exponential equation problem. And here we have 9 to the power of n minus 3 to the power of n equals to 702. And here we find the values of n. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first we rewrite this equation as we have this 9 and we write it as 3 square and its whole power n minus 3 to the power of n equals to 702. So here we use the nice exponential law. So in this exponential law we need to change these exponents, and here we use this exponential law. So if we have a to the power of m to the power of n, it is equals to a to the power of n to the power of m, and this whole equals to a to the power of m times of n. So it means that if we interchange these two exponents, then it cannot be affected our final answer. So here we need to just interchange these two exponents, and we write this equation as 3 to the power of n and its whole square minus 3 to the power of n equals to 702. So in the next step, you will just see here we convert this exponential equation into the quadratic form, so that we will take here y equals to 3 to the power of n. So when we substitute y equals to 3 to the power of n in the above equation, so this above exponential equation convert into the quadratic form. So we get y square minus y equals to 702. So we move this 702 in the left hand side, and it will be written as y square minus y minus 702, and this whole equation equals to 0. So here we use the quadratic formula in order to solve this quadratic equation, so that here first we write the coefficients of this equation are a equals to 1, b equals to minus 1, and c equals to minus 702. And you know that our quadratic formula will be looks like in this form: y equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is the our quadratic formula, and now we substitute the values of a, b and c in this formula, and we get its output in this form. So here we have minus b, the value of b is minus 1. It will becomes minus times of minus 1 plus minus square root of minus 1 square minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is minus 702, and this whole divided by 2 times of a is 1. And now here we need some simplification, and you obtain minus times of minus becomes plus, and plus minus minus 1 square becomes plus, and this minus times of minus becomes plus, and 4 times of 702 equals to 2808, and its whole square root divided by 2 times of 1 is 2. So here we simplify this equation, and we obtain 1 plus minus square root of 2008 divided by 2. So here we need to simplify this equation, and we know that the square root of 2809 equals to 53, and this whole divided by 2. So now we break these two values of y, and first we write the positive value. It is y equals to 1 plus 53 over 2, and here we write the negative value, in which y equals to 1 minus 53 divided by 2. So in the next step we write here 1 plus 53 becomes 54 over 2, and 54 over 2 equals to 27. So this is the first values of y, and in order to find the other values of y, we need to solve this one, and we have 1 equals to minus 52 over 2. We know that 1 minus 53 becomes minus 52, and here you get minus 26 because 2 times of 26 is 52. So here we get two values of y. So first is 27 and second is minus 26. But here you see that we take y equals to 3 to the power of n. So now we back substitute this value of y in this problem in both of these cases, and you get 3 to the power of n equals to 27, and in this case we get 3 to the power of n equals to minus 26. So now first we focus on the second case, and in this case you see here in the left hand side we have an exponential function, and we know that it is always gives us the positive value, but in the right hand side we have some negative value, so it is not possible an exponential function equals to some negative value. So that we will reject this case because it is not possible an exponential function equals to some negative value, so that we will reject this case, and we will just proceed here this case only. And in this case we first write this 27 as 3 cubed, and we know that 3 cubed equals to 27, and in the left hand side we have 3 to the power of n. So now you focus on both of the sides, and you see that bases on both of the sides are same, so that we equate its exponents and we get the value of n equals to 3. So in this question we got only one solution of n, so it is n equals to 3. And now we check this solution, is this solution satisfied our given question statement or not. So we first copy down the given question statement, and it is 9 to the power of n minus 3 to the power of n equals to 702. And now we substitute the value of n in the left hand side of this equation, and we get 9 cubed minus 3 cubed equals to 702. And you know that 9 cubed will be equals to 729, and 3 cubed equals to 27, and this whole equals to 702. And now we subtract 729 minus 27, and it will be equals to 702 equals to 702. So you see here both sides are equal, so it means that n equals to 3 satisfies the given question statement. So n equals to 3 be the only solution of the given question, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.